Hello everyone and welcome to day 3 of summer camp. My name is Arlena and you are watching Stamp with Arlena. So I hope you have enjoyed so far the videos that I have brought to you for summer camp. We are featuring the bundle, the actual suite of beautiful balloons. Yes, my picture is backwards. I'm doing this as a recording and unfortunately I cannot find the setting to flip the camera. So I apologize for that and I hope you will give me some grace. I am going to show you another card made with this wonderful bundle. And actually there's no stamping involved with this one. It's all die cuts. So very fun. We are using the DSP, the Bright Beautiful, and the Tinsel Gems 3-pack and 4-pack. You will get a half pack of the paper, both sets of packs of gems, and a make and take to make all 5 cards, which we are making one each night this week. The cost is $35 and it is mailed directly to your house and the instructions will be emailed to you the day that I mail out the pack. So without further ado, I am going to show you your card for tonight, how to make it, and then I'll show it to you. Also, one more thing. Today, Wednesday, July 19th, is a Stampin' Up! Special day. You can get all the stamp sets that are in the annual catalog, the 23-24 annual catalog, excluding the host sets, for 15% off. So that is a great deal. Also, with the month of July, for every $50 you spend, whether in one order or multiple orders, you will receive a $5 coupon from Stampin' Up! And you can redeem those in August 1st through the 31st. They will send you an email with a coupon code, and that is what you'll need to keep and use for redeeming your product. All right, I'm going to point you to my work surface and we will get started. So the first thing we want to do is start with a half sheet of Lemon Lolly. It is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4, and I'm just going to burnish that with my bone folder. Then I'm going to set that aside, and then I have a piece of lemon lime twist, and this is 4 by 5 1/4. And then I have a piece of that beautiful DSP that is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. So it just gives you an 1/8 inch border all the way around there. And we want to glue that down. I'm using my Stampin' Seal. Isn't the back of the paper beautiful too? It's that beautiful azure afternoon. Then I'm just lining this up, centering it up and down, left to right. Then I have a piece of DSP. I'm actually going to use this side, and I will tell you what those measurements are. They are 1.5 by 4. So it should fit right across your paper like that. But before we do that, I want to jazz it up a little bit. So I'm going to take the dies. They're called Beautiful Balloon dies. And I am going to take this piece here that has stars and little confetti and just lots of fun stuff. And I'm going to run it through my mini stamp and emboss machine. I've got my plates right here. I've got my number 1 base plate and my number 2 acrylic plate. Then I'm going to put my paper down and I'm going to put the die on there. And yes, it's off the paper a little bit, but that's what I want. I want it randomly put on that paper. And I'm going to run this through a few times until I cover this paper. Look at, isn't that, even that, isn't that pretty? We don't want all that on there because it's going to make the paper bumpy. Then I'm going to put that down again, and I'm going to put it the other way. And then run it. Oh, it moved on me. If you have trouble placing your dies and they move on you, you can put a piece of washi tape over top of it or a Post-it note. Both will do the same thing. You just don't want any tape because then it will stick to the paper and tear it when you peel it off. So you want something that's kind of non-sticky, like painter's tape or Post-it note or washi tape. Any of those will do. Actually, those stars would be fun to keep too and put in a shaker card. But I'm actually just tossing them into my wastebasket right now. Then I'm going to put one this way. I hope you're enjoying summer camp. Summer camp is always fun. It was always fun when we were kids, and I don't know why as adults we can't continue to go to summer camp, right? And then I'm going to put it this way. So I'm actually going to have a piece of DSP that is full of confetti holes, okay? I'm just scratching those off because they're kind of embedded into the paper. Okay, I'm going to get that last little corner because I don't want an empty spot. It will kind of look strange. So, okay, we've got it done. Actually, I'm going to keep these out, and I am going to do some stars while I'm at it. There's 2 size stars in the set, and I'm going to do both of them. And I want a large blue one and a azure blue, azure afternoon, and a berry burst. So I'm going to put that on there. You can cut through 2 pieces of cardstock at the same time, so it saves on time. So I'm just going to do that at the same time. And then we have those. And then I also want, the small one, I want those same colors. So I'll put those on there. And then I also want a bubble bath. Well, yeah, wouldn't a bubble bath sound good? That sounded kind of crazy, didn't it? I want a bubble bath star. A star cut out of bubble bath cardstock is what I'm trying to say. Let's see if it will fit there. It looks like it will. Awesome. And then I'll just have all my pieces that I need here. Okay. Then I'm going, oop, I just threw the die, but here it is. Whew. I still have not found my cap to take my pick tool from last night, so that went flying somewhere. I've got to figure out where. All right. I've got to pick that out of there. So these holes that are in the dies, if you're wondering what they're for, it's to poke through if the paper sticks in the die. That helps you get it started to get it out. Okay, I can set that aside. Set that aside. All right, so now I have these pieces, and I'm going to get rid of all this other confetti. All right, so we have this piece, and I want to glue this down to the front here. So I'm just going to try to put it where there are no holes, because I don't want the holes, you know, the adhesive to stick through and make it sticky. All right. And it's going to go side to side across to the lemon lime twist, not the DSP. It's going to go all the way to the lemon lime twist. Then I'm going to take some white baker's twine, and I'm going to just wrap it around. I need a little bit more. I'm going to wrap it around twice, and then I'm going to tie a bow. And actually, the trick that I do to kind of hold it is I put a knot in it, and then I don't have to worry about it. I can just tie that bow. Actually, I think I'm going to turn it upside down. Sometimes it works better to have the tails going the right way when you tie the bow upside down. I don't know why, but it works. All right, and I'm just going to fuss with it a little bit. And I want this a little more loopy than what I normally do. I usually like smaller bows with shorter tails, but this one I'm going to make it a little longer. All right, so we've got that. And then I want on the back of each of these stars, I'm going to put a dimensional. And when you die cut an image, it does have a right and wrong side, and you can tell. So you sometimes the other side looks really good, but I want to go. I want the right side up. So I'm going to actually tuck this down behind here, behind this DSP. Then I'm going to put this very burst star over top of it. And then I want this pretty bubble bath one. And I'm just actually making a kind of a cluster of like a shooting star type thing. Okay. And then I want to take the gems, and I'm actually going to put whatever color the cardstock is, that's the color of gem I'm going to put on it. So I need both sets because I need the bubble bath out of this one. Okay. So I'm going to take my pick tool, And I'm going to do the berry burst and put that in the center. And the azure afternoon. And I'm going to use the smaller gems on the smaller stars. If you haven't used this Take Your Pick tool, it is awesome. It picks up the gem and sticks it right on the your work, your card, and it's awesome. Okay, so let me get rid of those. And this is your, nope, this is the front. We want to adhere it to the front of your card, this lemon lolly base. I thought there was something else. I don't know why I was... There we go. And there is your card for tonight. Day 3 of summer camp. So the inside, because it's a light card, you can write on it and still see the writing. So we're not decorating anything on the inside. But this can be used for any type of celebration you can imagine. For anything. So I hope you like this card. This is day 3. This is last night, day 2. And this is the first day. So the first day was this one. And then the second one, day 2. And this is day 3. So I hope you like those. Join me again tomorrow night for another day 4 of summer camp. Thank you. Love you guys. Bye-bye.